be here, and we are also super excited that we just went through a rebrand. As many of you know, we used to be Orange County Moms Blog, and we dropped the blog. We shortened it to OC.
Yeah.
We added a collective.
I mean, everybody was calling it OC anyway, so
It's true.
Might as well just
Lean
roll
into
with
it.
it.
We're gonna lean into that. But there are several reasons that we were super excited to rebrand. One is that we are a collective. We're
Right.
more than just a blog.
Absolutely.
So I am Maria. I actually am the owner, and Kim is our events manager. So we do events as well. I'm sure some of you have been to our events or you've seen us promo the events. And then we also have a team of contributors. And we do a lot of different things. So we felt like collective.
Yeah, it's so much more than just the writing on there, which is amazing, and it comes out throughout the week, and it's just this amazing content that we have, but it's so much more than that. So I think the events are really this opportunity that we get to have to bring the community off of the website and then move into actually face-to-face interaction, which is so rare in this time that we have right now. So it's really fun to have these events. We have our next one coming up is Hanging with Heroes.
Super
it's
fun.
March 21st, and it's over at Trinity Lutheran in Anaheim. And it's a really cool event that we all come together and we get different heroes. So the policemen and the firemen are there, and then a ton of different vendors, and just really fun, like a bounce house, and it's very hero focused. It's a great family event. It's only $5 for a family ticket, which is amazing. Lunch will be available for purchase as well. And it's just a really fun Saturday
Bring
thing.
the whole family. They can hang out for a couple hours, wear your kids out, and then make them take naps.
Yes, that's the key.
That's like the goal.
Feed them some lunch and then put them in the car when they fall asleep. Hopefully they transfer.
That's right.
But it's just really neat, and I think that like just really encompasses a lot of what the collective part is, that it's so much more than just a blog. And so we're really excited about the new verbiage and the new words, because it really just embodies like what we're doing more than just a blog. We're so much more than just a blog.
So much more. And then we have a talk show.
And we have a talk show.
Which we're super excited about. So when I decided that I was going to do a talk show, and for those of you who don't really know me, because the blog or the collective is not about me, it's about everybody else.
You really are the heart and soul of the show.
I like have ideas in my head and then I just make them happen.
That's so true. She's a doer.
Make people do them. I'm a pusher. Ever see Mean
I'm a
Girls?
pusher, Katie.
Yeah,
I'm a pusher.
pusher.
She hasn't pushed any drugs. We're fine.
No, I don't. We don't do that. No, only Prozac. So
Zola. Hey.
So when I had this idea, I thought, how fun would it be not only to talk about everything that's going on with OC Mom Collective, but also maybe highlight some really cool businesses, and then also my favorite thing in the world to do is make people laugh. So I thought we could add some fun sketches for moms, because you know, when you're a mom, especially if you are in that new baby phase and you are sitting on the couch at 2 a.m. nursing or whatever it is, you need a little pick-me-up.
Yeah.
Just a ever so slight pick-me-up. So if we can be that pick-me-up for you, I mean, cheers.
Cheers to that.
That is what we are here for. So, leading right into that, we both have boys.
Yeah.
And when my friend was pregnant with her son, I think she wrote, it was like, boy is the definition is a noise with dirt on its nose or something.
Oh, yes.
So.
And just not on their nose.
That is just like everywhere. They're
everywhere.
Like dirty, sticky all the time. I don't know what it is. I'm sure girls are the same.
Yeah.
I'm sure. But
they just take it to a whole new level.
Yeah, it's up there. And then for me, it's the noise, the yelling and the screaming and the weird the tics that they have. Like I don't know why.
It's like a baseline of just noise.
Yeah,
that you don't even hear for the most part anymore until it spikes.
Yeah, and I don't think people, like, I'm really used to it.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, exactly what you said. Like, it has to be, like, Mach 20 before I am, like, knock it off. Whereas, you know, people who aren't around my children very often are like, do they ever be quiet? And I'm like, oh.
Their tolerance for it
They
is
are. They are quiet right now.
Is this loud?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
What'd you say? I don't know. fun video that we think moms of boys and girls, are gonna like. So we're gonna cut to our amazing video of the boys and their loudness. So please enjoy.
Balu, balu, balu. Oh! Right. Oh! Chasing me! Hey! Balu, balu, balu. Mom! 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 Oh, you just got wrecked! Yee! Oh! Yee! Oh! Luba, luba, luba. Ah! You just got wrecked! Mom! Yee! Yee! Oh! Luba, luba. Mom!
Mom! Mom! Mom! Mom! Mommy!
Oh! Over here! Yeet! Oh, you just got wrecked! Oh! Oh, come on! Lupa, 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 lupa.
Mom! 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 Mom, what's your Apple ID?
Mom, can you help me? Mom! Yeet! I farted on you! Stop chasing me!
Leave each other alone!
Woo!
Did you love that? Does your child make those noises?
I mean, was it relatable?
I mean, who says yeet? I don't know where it came from.
I don't know what the snapping is.
Why?
The constant snapping. I'm so proud of you for your fine motor skills.
Yeah.
But like,
Why?
lock it up. I don't want to hear it.
Lock
I'm
it up.
done.
I agree.
Why?
And can we just sit still?
No.
No, it's impossible.
You see, what's funny though is what I've learned is what people have said to me is then, they meet my kid and I talk about how loud he is, or both of them, how loud they are and obnoxious they are. Then they meet me and then maybe I'm not the quietest person ever. Maybe. And then when people say, well, I see where he gets it now, and I don't know if I should be like proud or offended. Maybe a little bit of both. But
I know.
they have to get it from somewhere.
When I was growing up, I used to get in trouble for talking. I wouldn't stop talking.
Yes.
It was kind of my younger one. At the same time, I don't think I was screaming and like jolting my parents.
Yeah, I remember screaming. I don't remember. I hear that I screamed a lot as a baby.
Okay.
But
That's
like,
different.
as a 6-year-old, I don't think that I was
Right.
just screeching. But I did find a video of my older one from like 4 years ago. So he would have been, what, 2.5? And he screams in that too. Like, he just randomly screams.
Yeah.
So apparently, it's been happening for a long time. I just thought this was a new thing. And I think that you look how sweet and cute their faces are, so you forget how obnoxious they've been for so long.
Your level, like we said, just your tolerance is really high.
It's off the charts.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed. And if your child makes any crazy noises, or if you can relate, just let us know, because please let us know we're not the only ones.
Right? We're not alone.
Please.
You're not alone.
You're not alone either. So I know this is like almost, it is February. But we're still kind of talking about New Year, New You.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, New Year, same Maria. Hey.
Hey, girl.
How you doing?
I'm also like behind everything by like a month anyway, so
Yeah.
February 1st is kind of like my new year.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I was still trying to get my stuff together from Christmas, so by the time January 1st rolled around,
Oh no.
there was no resolutions or taking care of myself. So February, I feel like, is my fresh
Now you
start.
can start.
Now I can dive into it.
Now we can do that. So
They're back at school.
Exactly. Why do they have so much time off?
So much
For all the noise. So one of the things that we've been doing is we've been going to a Pilates MEGAFORMER class.
Yes.
And I made her go.
She's a doer.
I'm
She's
a
a pusher. Oh.
We've established that. So we've been going, and I love it. I think you love it.
I love it.
Love it.
I love it.
She likes it.
I love it after.
Yes. It's really hard.
It is really hard.
It's really hard.
But so good.
So good.
It's that like hurts so good. Kind of like,
come on, baby.
come on, baby. Hurts so good.
So it's
We don't own the rights to that. Are we allowed to sing it?
Oh, I don't know. I think you can say a bar or two.
Don't sue us.
Please don't sue us. I think you can sing a bar or two because you're singing it yourself.
Yeah,
it's kind of
and
like,
not well, so it's not like it's
they
a
wouldn't
threat.
even be able to figure it out. It's not going to show up. No one's going to be like, too kids too close to home.
They don't even know what song it was. No. That's probably
exactly. YouTube won't even pick it up.
I'm not even a singer, so you're welcome.
Done.
She is.
No. So it's a megaformer.
Megaformer.
So if you have never heard of it, it's on a carriage that moves, and I think there's like a combination of like 12,000 different moves that or like classes that combinations. Thank you.
But don't be freaked out. I am the clumsiest and most awkward possible, and I mean, I'm not agile. I was not a dancer. I did not do sports because I am not agile, and I could still do it. Like I didn't fall off. And the instructors are so wonderful, and they walk you through everything and really make sure that your form is really good. So just because it's on a mechanism that seems intimidating, like don't let that deter you, because there's so much help and so much instruction, and you can do it. You can totally do it. And you're right, there's so many combinations, and so there's so many different ways that you can steady yourself so that you don't fall and you don't get hurt. You can change up the way the exercise is done to meet your ability. Yeah. So we are really excited because we actually went to, we've been going to Pilates plus Yorba Linda. Yeah. And so we went there and we talked to the instructors, and so we want to show you guys how much we love it. So take a look at our experience there, and we hope you enjoy it as much as we did. Hello, we are here at Pilates Plus Yorba Linda. It's right next to the Trader Joe's, so it's super easy to find. You've probably gone past it many times. But I am here with one of their instructors, Allie, and we are going to talk about their whole class, what a megaformer is, and why you should check them out.
Okay, so basically this is our megaformer. It is a spring-loaded variable tension machine. It's got a platform on either end that is stationary, and then a moving piece in the center that we call a carriage. And within the machine we can do a variety of movements to address your entire body. The machine itself definitely makes this class unique, but it's so much more than that. So you're in a smaller class. There are 10 machines in our studio. So you're going to definitely get individualized attention from the instructor throughout the class. You're going to get the energy from the other participants in the class because you are so close and in such a smaller space here with them. But it allows you to really slow everything down. What we aim for in this class is to get time under tension. Time under tension is your ability to work slowly with your target muscle group into an exercise and remain there. It gives you the ability to fatigue your muscles in such a way that you are starting to elevate your heart rate. You're starting to recruit assistant muscles, so secondary movers in each exercise. You're also able to scaffold the movements. So if you are someone that wants to layer up a challenge, you can change whether your position on the machine, you can change your spring load, you can change different angles of your body in order to create more tension and more challenge. Or conversely, you could do just the opposite. You could change and scaffold down in order to be more successful in each movement. So I feel like this class gives everyone the opportunity to start wherever they're at and then grow and become stronger and continuously raise the bar in a new and interesting way every single time you arrive. Big disclaimer, pretty much with any exercise that you're going to do, you want to make sure that you have your physician's approval. You know, we're not physicians here as instructors, so we can't necessarily gauge your health and fitness level just on the surface. We want to make sure that you are in a safe place to start working out. So if you are someone who has been coming to our classes for years and congratulations, now you're pregnant, I want you to understand that you still need to talk to your physician about continuing in the exercises, but you can absolutely come to class. We are going to work with you as you work through your pregnancy in order to modify the movements to keep you successful and safe. We never want to say you can't do this anymore, because then it would just be taking it all away from you and you've been working at it for so long. Conversely, if you have someone who has never exercised before, it might not be the right time right in the middle of your pregnancy to jump onto a machine that asks you to stabilize your body with a lot of strength. Up to you and your physician, but we would never recommend that you begin in the middle of your pregnancy. And then of course postpartum, you want to make sure that you have gotten your clearance and you are ready to begin again, and your body's going to be different. So you're going to be able to give yourself a little bit of grace and allow for growth. So you got to start where you're at, as I said before, and then move forward from there. And with the scaffolding and with the machine and the format of the class, we're definitely able to assist you with that process. It's not a requirement that you are bendy to be able to do these exercises. It is actually a side benefit. So for example, if you are sliding down into what we call an escalator lunge, you are working the leg muscles on your left leg in this example. And I'm putting pressure through my glute and my hamstring on this side. I'm also stabilizing with my core, but I'm getting a bit of a stretch here in my hip flexor on the right side as well. So yeah, I'm working and I'm doing a strength training exercise, but I'm actually getting the side benefit of stretching happening as well, but it's not required. I could do this exercise even if I wasn't very flexible in my hip flexor. I would adjust how the machine works. I might have to adjust the spring load in order to stay in the exercise longer and create that time under tension that we talked about earlier. So if you are a beginner and maybe you are just a little bit lacking in confidence, come on in, because really there's only 10 machines. So each time you come, the instructor is going to be able to give you that individual attention that you need, because she or he is going to be working through the class and addressing each participant. We offer level 1 classes for beginners, so those are going to be a format that's a little bit slower paced, where we're not going to be asking folks to transition from one movement to the next really rapidly. So the level 1 class, A, gives you time to digest that information, and B, gives you the support that you need from the instructor, because we're really walking you through the movements and introducing you to the movements in that format. We also offer individual one-on-one private training sessions. So you could come and have an hour-long session with one of our instructors where they're really going to drill down on the foundations of the movements and you as an individual and how your body works through the movements in order to address maybe an injury or just the beginner status that you're at. And you can kind of travel within those 3 levels, within a private training session, a level 1 class, and a regular level class, and kind of go back and forth between them until you feel like you are confident and capable. And sometimes even our most experienced people want to come back and take a private session because they're constantly raising that bar for themselves and they want to improve and fine-tune what they're doing. And yes, this is going to do all of those things for you, but it's going to do more than that, because it's going to make you feel like you've got posture and you're increasing your strength, and you're just as a whole, you're going to feel better. Absolutely, every single class that you're going to come into in our studio is going to feel and look and be a different experience. So we have hundreds of exercises that we can do or we can use as instructors, and we can weave them together in thousands of different ways. So you might be doing the same exercise, one of the same exercises that you did in a prior class, but it's going to be before or after a totally different movement, so it's going to feel different. The beauty of this format and the beauty of the machine, and kind of a tool that we can use as instructors, is this ability to layer in either challenges or modifications for each of our clients. So because there's only 10 machines in this room, I can quickly scan the room and see where everyone's at. Besides the fact that I probably know everyone that's coming in, unless they're brand spanking new, and I kind of know their ability and their range of abilities and what they should and should not be doing if they've got an injury and what have you. If you're brand spanking new, I'm going to be cueing you into support. I'm going to say, in this exercise, you need 1 yellow spring. If you would like a little additional support, if this is new for you, you can take a 2nd spring. Or if you would like to turn around and face the front of the machine, this is going to make you feel a little bit more supported in this exercise. So there's a lot of ways that I can verbally cue you into support and scaffold in a little bit of a modification, or what we call success options. Or I could physically come over to you and touch and move you to get you into that position that's going to be correct and safe and challenging you to do the exercise the way that it's intended to do.
Thank you, Allie, so much for being here today and talking about Pilates plus Yorba Linda. You can look them up. They are on Instagram, they're on Facebook, you can find them on Google. They are in Yorba Linda, and there's classes available now. You can sign up right now.
Come tonight. Come see us tonight.
Yeah, you can be in class tomorrow morning.
Yep.
So thank you so much.
Yay.
And if you have any questions, go ahead and message them. They are always available to answer. So thank you.
Yay, good job. Thank you.
I mean, can we talk about like what a rock star she is? Like, killed it. Like,
I've been going for a few months now.
yeah, she's much more consistent than I am.
It's okay. But, you know, it's really fun. I go at 6 a.m. So if you are up in the morning and want to join me, come at 6 a.m. It's fabulous.
And it's a good way to start your day.
It is a really good way to start your day. I love it. I really enjoy it. So I think it's great. So yeah, new year, new you. Check out Pilates Plus Yorba Linda. Yeah. Their instructors are amazing.
Amazing.
It's super great and we love it.
And they walk you through everything. They're so gracious.
They are so gracious.
Is that the best word
they
for
put
it?
up with me, so
they saw the ability that I walked in with and they still took me on.
They did. They were like, you can do this, you've got it. So that's all we have for you guys today. But one thing before we take off we want to talk about is we are going to Disney World. So excited. So if you don't know, OC Mom Collective is part of the larger City Mom Collective with 100 sites, more than 100 sites across the country. And every year we have a conference, and this year our conference is at Walt Disney World in Florida. We're super excited.
It's my first conference. I'm so excited.
Yeah, she's super excited.
DJ Maria up over here.
I will be DJing
I'll get some videos, don't worry.
Yeah, you check out our, so speaking of, check out our social media. So obviously you're watching this either on YouTube or Facebook, but we also have an Instagram account, we have Twitter, so please, please, please check us out on all of our social media because we're going to be posting a ton about conference, posting a ton while at conference.
Yes.
You may see me as a DJ, hard to say.
She says may, but wait till you see the dress that she is going to be rocking.
Let's just say it's pretty colorful. So,
but we can add all of our social handles and stuff in the description so that you can just click to those to get right into all the Instagram, the Twitter, Facebook, all those wonderful
Pinterest.
places.
We are everywhere. We're on TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know we were on TikTok.
We're on TikTok. I know.
We're so cool.
We're pretty cool.
So not cool.
Everybody knows us.
But we're stoked about Disney World and just meeting with the other women from all over that are doing the same thing that we're doing, just in different parts of the country. And it's just another opportunity for moms to come together in this community, to not do this alone, to be...
And if you are a mom who has friends in other parts of the country, tell them to look their local one up. I mean, there are sites in Dayton, Ohio, and Des Moines, Iowa, and Orlando, Florida. We are everywhere.
Yeah.
Just go to our website, OC Mom Collective, and on the right-hand side, if you scroll down, or if you're on mobile, it'll be at the bottom. There's a place that has like sister site, and it'll take you to the City Mom Collective website, where you can find every single site that we have. So anyway, so we're super excited about that. We hope you will follow along. She will be taking video of me on our IG stories as a DJ.
The stories are where they're going to be at.
The stories are where it's going to be at. And we will be back next month. And we're going to be talking more about our Hanging with Heroes event, which Kim is heading up. So please just be on the lookout for all of the social postings about that.
And tickets are already on sale.
Yes.
So come to our website. It'll bring you over to the Eventbrite to purchase tickets.
$5.
$5 for a family ticket.
Whole
it's
family.
a great, great experience and time together.
Totally worth it.
And so those are already on sale. You can get those right now. So don't wait. We do have a capacity at some sort.
We do have a capacity.
So we don't want you to miss out.
Yeah,
it's super
and
fun.
the first 100 kids that come will get a teddy bear from Caduceus Medical Group, as they are the Teddy Bear Clinic sponsors.
Yes.
So you want to
So
get there
cool.
right away. And we're also doing a really cool giveaway. It's going to be awesome. And then we'll also be talking about our Bloom event next month's show, which is for new and expecting moms. So more on that. But I think that's all we have.
Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much for
Thanks
watching.
for watching.
And taking this wonderful idea out of this beautiful woman's head. And we hope you just keep watching. And we just really enjoy spending time together. And you just get to be privy to that.
And if you have something that you want us to talk about,
Yes.
let us know. We love to talk.
No, not at all.
And so
That video previously was not about, about the boys, was not based on our children at all, who also like to talk, and I wonder
all
where
the
they
time
get it from.
I don't know where they get it from. So keep letting us know, and we will be back next month with another talk show.
Bye. Thank you so much.